See who it is? It's Marti Blagborough. Guess where we are? Where is it? Oh fuck, where's the city? Oh, there he is. Leeds. We're in Batley. I swear that's Newcastle, madam.
That made me laugh like
No, it's Newcastle, madam. It's not Leeds. If that was Leeds, that wasn't Sunderland I've just been at.
oh my god.
Okay everyone, welcome to sunny Batley in West Yorkshire. We're looking at the town hall, we'll look up the high street, we'll come over Marti's face, hello, and we'll look downhill. Just your typical town in West Yorkshire. Yet here guys, there's a storm brewing in the teacup at the grammar school.
With egg mayonnaise.
Egg mayonnaise, and ITN News have got the big satellite van out. They're going to be going live during the 1:30 ITV News. So I know you'll be watching this afterwards, but did you see us? Did you see us? Okay, we're here at Batley Grammar School in Batley in West Yorkshire. It's been a big storm brewing up the last couple of days. We have a 29-year-old religious education teacher under police protection. Behind me are two specialist officers in an unmarked police BMW. Down the other end of this street, which we're going to go and have a look, there's another unmarked police BMW with specialist officers. Outside the school, we're going to have a look. I saw about 20 young men who I believe are from the Muslim community here, and the overall story is that a 29-year-old father of four, a married teacher, decided to do a class for religious education on blasphemy. As part of the blasphemy class, he showed a cartoon of the Prophet Muhammad, which 10-15 years ago was a big issue, which I'll go into in a minute, but we'll go down outside the school first. You know you've left the bowl of Manchester when all the red brick turns into sandstone and limestone. It's not just West Yorkshire, it's Lancashire as well. You don't need to go too far out of Manchester to get this. And oh, look at this, some nice erosion effects here. Look at that. Bit of geology on the way down to the school. Now, what do I know about Batley Grammar School? Absolutely nothing. But grammar schools were invented, I think, about 100 years ago, or maybe around World War II, with the thought that why should the poor and underprivileged, why should they languish in schools and get sent to work in factories? So the grammar school was a way to try and get intelligent children from poorer backgrounds to achieve, hi there, to achieve super well. There's a lot of mainstream media here. You see the big camera on the bloke. There's some more news vans over there. Sky News, BBC, ITV, all the usual suspects will be here. But they're not going to tell you the truth. They're not going to get right in there. But on my channel, you'll get right in there. Okay, so Batley Grammar School. Look at the police here. Look at this. This is one of the gates of the school. As you can see, the complex behind there. Batley Grammar School and Priestley House. Okay, there you go. Oh, I should have parked over there, god damn it. As you can see, some young men outside the school. There's a mainstream media on the other side as well. Let's see what's going on around here. Hi guys, you alright? Okay. Well, here it is, the famous Batley Grammar School. Free school. Oh my goodness, I was completely wrong. Free school, erected 1813. Look at that. When America was a young 40-year-old state. How weird. So we come. Right, so, okay. Let's pan round, see what's going on. There's a bit of this, a bit of that. This, the lady from LBC, London's Big Conversation, is it?
Leading.
Leading, oh!
Leading Britain's
Oh, you guys expanded. It's not just London anymore. I should get myself a big fluffy microphone. That would be the way forward. Look at the size of the cameras these guys use. Got a bit of a complex. Mine's only really small. God, she's brought a truncheon and everything, look. Okay, I've been chatting to some Muslim gentlemen outside the gates of Batley Grammar School, and it's interesting to hear their point of view direct without it going through the Daily Mail or the Sun or the BBC. One of them has very kindly agreed to speak to me, so we're going to chat to him. Okay, we're here outside Batley Grammar School behind. I'm here with Hassan. Thank you very much, Hassan.
Okay.
Why are you and your 5 friends here today?
Well, actually, it wasn't just 5 friends. We've had to just now really sort of disperse a big sort of large crowd that I think you just shortly missed.
Yeah.
We're here because we believe that our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his honour has been obviously, as people have seen and heard in the last few days, hurt. So has the Muslim communities in this area. We've come out here to protest in order to uphold the honour of our Prophet, which we obviously hold very dearly, very close to us, to our hearts.
Yeah.
And we want to sort of send this message out to everybody out there, so people who are watching this can actually see. This is obviously a peaceful demonstration, a peaceful protest, and the idea is to help people educate that this is a matter that's very, very close to the Muslims of this world. We've seen some very serious events that have happened in the last couple of years in Europe and other parts of the world, and this is a very sensitive issue. What we wanted to do, and what we want to do again, is to reiterate that the UK government needs to take this matter really seriously and introduce some laws to protect the honour of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.
Okay. And could you please talk me through the timeline? What day was it, last week or this week, that the teacher showed it? How did he present it? Tell me a little bit about the students here. Tell me a little bit about the area. Just tell me a bit about the history, the recent history, about what's just happened.
Basically, firstly, the area. This is obviously Batley in West Yorkshire. It's a multicultural community with a large sort of Muslim community, and I can tell you that generally this is a very settled, very sort of peaceful area, and I can also sort of say it comes with great sadness that this is an incident that's happened here. My understanding is from fellow protesters here earlier on this morning that the events that have been described have actually been going on for some time, and there's one particular member of the staff, a male teacher at this school behind us, who's decided to obviously take some sort of steps and dishonour the Prophet by obviously showing some cartoon images.
And a lot of the students are Muslims, the children here, a lot of them are Muslim children.
They are, yeah.
And so obviously, like, the way the media are framing this, like the BBC, they're saying, oh, but this is Great Britain, we have free speech and freedom, you're allowed to portray Jesus or Buddha or Vishnu, Ganesh, or even Muhammad. What would you say to, I guess, British people who are defending free speech? What would be your message to them?
Look, as a Muslim, or as Muslims, we don't have any particular issue about freedom of speech per se, as long as that speech does not infringe on mine and your rights. I have no right to sort of disrespect or dishonour somebody under the pretext of freedom of speech. I also must sort of remind people that obviously even within the protest I was saying earlier, that it's really important that we also respect other people's freedoms of expressions. But that does not give us the right, or them, to dishonour or disrespect us or theirs. We've seen in Europe and continue to see it in the UK now, that obviously the media has portrayed. I mean, I was reading something this morning. Sky News portrayed this as saying that it's disturbing to see that there was a protest.
I saw that word as well.
Yes.
I saw that word.
That in itself shows that in itself shows how the media wants to actually portray this very peaceful protest
as like crazed, angry Muslims
tear
the gates down. So tell me very quickly, because I'll wrap this up within 5 minutes. Tell me very quickly, in Islam, why do Muslims not show a drawing of God or of the Prophet? Why is that?
Because that's not allowed in our faith.
Haram, is it?
It's forbidden. It's forbidden. It's not allowed. And of course, that also it's also about respect, and it literally is about that message, making sure that message is spread throughout the world. And also, you will note in Muslim countries, and according to the Islamic faith, there's a very harsh punishment when somebody sort of honors the Prophet Muhammad, and there's a reason for that as well.
Thank you very much for your time today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So, who the fuck's that? Marti Blagborough. And what the fuck's behind us? Is an unmarked fucking police BMW, probably with armed officers, would you say?
I would believe so, yes.
In case anyone does the old Allahu Akbar at the front gates.
Boom.
Boom, boom, yeah, boom. Cut. Good morning. My name is Charlie. This is my co-founder of We Are the Muslim Public Relations team here today. We're here to advise the young Muslim men about how to handle the mainstream media. Stood over there. See, they're looking at with the big cameras. So we're going to advise the young muzzies to stay calm, to remember that the media are here to make you look like retards, to make you look angry. They're going to get shots of you shaking the gates. They're going to talk about the police protection of the officer. So remember, the truth is in the middle somewhere. Yes, we'll show respect. Yes, we won't do cartoons. But this is Great Britain. We fought 2 world wars to have freedom. We can cartoon anyone. We can draw anything. And fair play to everyone here. I've already chatted to the young men. And yeah, I've run out of steam, so cut! This is Kirklees Council. Sounds Scottish, but it's not. It's West Yorkshire.
I don't see any aggressive behaviour at all. I see a group of individuals stood here.
He's our man,
being very
Marti,
calm, talking
Blagborough.
together. And I'm getting sidetracked because Mr. Veitch is there. And they're not being very peaceful, very respectful. So, I mean, I haven't got a lot to say. We can see that we've got some of the mainstream arseholes further down there, which will be portraying their own bullshit like they do.
We'll go harass them.
Let's go harass them.
We'll go bother them. I didn't know I could camera around without stopping filming. This has changed my life. Yeah.
Do you know how special that is?
You know, I know Facebook Live does it, but I've never had it on an actual...
I can't do it on my phone.
What's this? More. Oh, Kirk, they've got councilman. Hello, councilman. You alright? Councilman. Alright, news media. Huh? What outfit are you guys with?
Which mafia are you with, guys? I know you're with one of them.
They don't speak to us. We're mercenaries. We're dirty war dogs. They're the commissioned... Anyway. They're here. I guess the mainstream are here to sow division, make the muzzies look super angry. Look at this, the media. Look, the media's got their own security man. You seen this guy? They've got this, the media's brought their own security man.
You get the fuck out of you, you're talking to you. Don't fucking swear at me, you silly bastard.
Go Marti, go Marti. Fucking hell. Never a dull moment with my fellow YouTuber. Never a dull moment. Marti! Alright, here's what's happening. The journalist, he's like a TV presenter in the red jacket, is reporting my friend Marti to the police just for questioning why the Capricorn security man in the fluorescent started swearing at him. Marti doesn't take shit from anyone, look! He's there. I've actually gestured for Marti, come back across the road, because I'm worried we're all going to get fucking nicked. But here you go, guys, another angle of Marti in action.
Hey, go on, carry his gear, you little lackey. Go on. Not only security, mate, he's a little Joey as well.
He's a runner, isn't he? A gopher. Go for this, go for that.
Is that swearing at
Did he swear at you?
Yeah,
Jesus. Yeah, we're from the internet.
Media. We'll give you a blast, lad, quality.
Here we go, here's Batley, RT News. You probably get a little bit more coverage than your mainstream British ones. Just so you know, just for the record, this is not an endorsement of the Kremlin or of Vladimir Putin or of Russia's politics, but Batley is cool, man. They're always on the scene at all the craziness. WPO6 MHZ, you are today's twat for barreling down outside the school at 40 miles an hour. Well, you know it's serious when the satellite TV van turns up.
Hey,
it's journalist.
News, 4 News and 5 News.
It's all the same people now, isn't it?
I had no idea about that, no.
I know that ITN is funded by the government. Channel 4 obviously is funded by the government. Channel 5, I've got no idea. But this is April O'Neil. Gonna go meet the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the satellite car.
So guys, the big propaganda machines are arriving. The worst, skinniest bastard.
You know it's serious when ITN's here. Here's the view down the hill, there's the school, there's the gaggle. A few more Muslim men now arriving. What time is it? It's 11:15. No, it's not. It's 11:07. And that's where we're at. Watch this.
That's alright, it's clear as well, isn't it, when you zoom in?
Yeah, 20 times zoom. Then we come back to 1 time.
Oh, yes.
And what we'll do, just because we can. Oh no, we can't. Hold on. Oh no, we can't. Watch this round. And it's us, boom, and it's still filming.
That is nice. That is nice.
Guys, here on the scene with Marti Blagborough. In front of us, we've got Press TV. This is Iran's state channel. Now, obviously, the Iranians are not going to let this opportunity go to waste. Bunch of, obviously, it's called the Islamic Republic of Iran. They had a revolution in 1979. And here they are broadcasting to their audience about how bad Batley Grammar School is. There is a big white elephant in the room here. You know, putting aside the issues of free speech and cartoons and religion and blasphemy and yada yada, the big elephant in the room is that there should be a few hundred children at school learning. Schools reopened on March the 8th. This school behind me shut down. Shut down because a religious education teacher tried to do a class on blasphemy. The entire school shut down. There's police everywhere. All the mainstream media are here. There's a gaggle of guys stood outside. The teacher's under police protection. How much more clown world do we need, guys? Just get the bloody kids back at school. This is Charlie Veitch with the voice of reason. Batley, West Yorkshire. All right, Marty, let's go and have a look. Oh, he's closing the van doors. He's closing it. Close it, sir. Close it. Close it. Close it. Quick. Close it. Oh wait, I got a shot. I got those photons. I got the photons.
So he's trying to get a signal up here so we can get shots. He needs to get his satellite sorted out.
Hello. We're not bad people. We're just making comedy. Making comedy.
You're the bad people.
Yeah, you're the mainstream media, not us. Here outside Batley Grammar School with Samuel, who is actually a student at the school. Samuel, why are you not at school, mate?
Because protesting that, innit, so obviously I don't have to go.
How do you feel about that?
Not really bothered. More time in bed, so yeah, it's alright.
And I guess you've had a year off with lockdown.
Yeah.
So,
sure.
Were you in the class where the teacher showed the worst cartoon in the world?
No, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, and what happened? Tell me from like an insider's point of view, what happened?
I've been told that it was a cartoon and that, and obviously it's quite bad, but I've also heard different. And obviously it's part of the curriculum apparently. So he should have the right to teach it, but he also shouldn't. So
no, I mean,
50-50.
Nobody wants to ever disrespect religions or individuals or groups of people. But as you say, it's England. I mean, we got free speech and you're allowed to show a cartoon if you want. But anyway, thank you so much, Samuel, for your time. Appreciate that. Cheers. Another funny story here. This is ITN News guys from the van. And they get so, everyone, all the mainstream guys are getting stressed by Marti and I being here, except the Russia Today guy in the blue over there. He's getting an interview as well with the same guy I got, I believe. Go Marti. I might as well title this video Go Marti. I've only said it 8 times. I'll tell you what is also very funny here is if the mainstream media were friendly to Marty and I when we said hello and didn't literally turn their backs on us like a couple of plebs, then I think there'd be a lot less animosity.
Well, let's go up here, guys. We're off for the war. Go stand next to police fans. I know I am.
They're going to try and go to the police to escape them. One thing I will say is that YouTubing with a fellow YouTuber is it's more fun. It's more fun. Oh Jesus, this is getting tense. She's using the police as a backdrop. You know, interestingly, what Marty's doing right now is what every state actor does as a psyop. They did it to the Iraqis, they did it to the Serbians when they blew up the journalist building in Belgrade. You affect the communication of the people who are trying to spread propaganda against you. It's media hacking, and Marty's doing it right now. And the two media people here, I heard the lady say that was unusable because of what Marty's doing. And before anyone gets stressed, the way I see it, if no one gets hurt, if no one walks away bleeding, it's all fun and games ultimately. And the media people are getting paid to be here, so fair play to them. Okay, we just received intel from one of the Muslim gentlemen here that some kids jumped over the fence. Anyone seen the kid jumping over the fence?
Yeah, he's gone.
How's he gone?
Are you a YouTuber?
I am a YouTuber. Yeah. Okay, police coming up because someone's jumped over the fence. Did you spray paint anything?
I didn't know that there was no school.
Oh, the kid is innocent. He thought there was school on.
No, this is a Batley Connection.
Right. Marty's coming up the hill and walk in front. Wait, hold. Action! That's it, good smiles. Wait, just hold it a few more seconds and cut!
I love how rumours get crazy out of hand.
So, all that drama of a crazed protester child graffitiing the school, turns out he was a young student. Maybe he's been at a doctor's appointment, didn't realise they'd shut his school, so he jumped over the fence to try and go to class. But guess what? They shut down all the kids' educations for what? And it's truly a for what? Like, what? Alright, here's the professionals with the boom mics.
No, I'm actually out. I'm with
What's actually terrifying is that the West Yorkshire Police actually believe there is a credible threat of violence or death or rioting because they've advised the school to shut down. I'm sorry, but it's a big complex. It's a big school. Hundreds of pupils. And because some religious education teacher tried to show something for a blasphemy class, here in Great Britain in the year 2021, after the kids have lost 1 year of school, we shut down school again. Do the police really think the local countryside Muslim population are going to attack the teacher? Really? They do, which is why they've shut the school. No. Turned. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, correction. School was founded in 1613, not 1813. But what's a couple hundred years between a YouTuber and his viewers? So there I was at the Batley Grammar School, and get this. There's an abandoned hospital here from 1881. Here with Marti, and we're going to try and have a slightly closer look, because why not? It's a free country. Hey, so you thought you were watching a video about the politics of free speech versus Muslim blasphemy, but you're actually watching an urban exploration of the abandoned Batley Hospital from 1881. Some good shots from the kids on the windows, look at that. Marti. Yeah. Oh, of course there's a swastika up there. Where is it? Oh, where's my white balance? There you go, someone's done a swastika. Right, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. There's a lot more activity in terms of police vehicles and other vehicles arriving. There's crowds of people coming up the hill. The news behind me are getting ready to do the ITV 1:30. And there's that horrible feeling, the quiet before the storm. Marti versus ITN News.
Propaganda too. I think he's lost for words, Mr. Veitch.
Yeah? We'll do it live. We'll do it live. What's that guy called from Fox News? The old guy from Fox News. I can't remember. Ah, big in the 90s. We'll do it live. I can't remember.
Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? What a bummer.
Oh, here's a beautiful scene. The media man chatting to the Batley school kids. Look at that beautiful moment here, guys. Beautiful moment. Ah! I was going to get this shot of you guys playing Britney. I need the shot of you guys playing Britney, otherwise the whole thing's useless. Oh, I found it. Some comic relief, nice friendly group of school kids that actually attend the school before they shut it. They started playing some rap music. I said to them, play some Britney Spears, and they're like, who's that? I said, great artist from 20 years ago. And we start hearing Hit Me Baby One More Time playing from across the street. They've got the big Bluetooth speaker. It's my favourite moment of the day.